Welcome to Tools That You Can Use. We're talking today about managing the adult learner classroom environment. I am Dr. Marchelle Broussard, and let's get started and talk about some of the benefits of using tools that you can use within the classroom. One thing is that the tools that we use, they help us to collect data and monitor student behavior as well as their learning. It also helps to empower our students to stay on track and helps us communicate with students as well as their parents. I'm going to share with you my favorite tool to use within the classroom environment. It's actually a timer, and it's called mytomatoes.com. This particular technique is based on the Pomodoro method. We all use timers in our class, but this one is just a little bit different because it helps us with the student when they feel like, oh my goodness, this is such a huge task. How am I going to finish it? Well, you know what? We're going to work on this for 25 minutes. And then after that, you can reward yourself by taking a break for 5 minutes. And so here you can see quickly outlined what it is that the Pomodoro timer does and how it works. One of the best features about the online tool is that after the student reaches the 25 minutes, they have to type in what it is that they accomplished within those 25 minutes. What you're looking at right here is an actual screenshot of the website. You can see how simple it is. So even your ELL learners and your students with special needs can stay focused, stay on track, and be engaged. Now, if you don't have access to the internet, you can use a good old-fashioned timer and set it to 25 minutes. And you can actually have the students write down on a tracking sheet what it is that they accomplished on that day at a particular time, given 25 minutes. So this is a tool that you can use online or offline. Let's take a look at my favorite tool for the virtual classroom. This one is called Remind.com. And this has been a lifesaver, especially during the pandemic. I used it extensively. It really helped even before the pandemic. In adult education, attendance is a huge thing. People have to take off for work, for childcare, for doctor's appointments, etc. And so in order to keep the student engaged and to keep them up to date with what's going on in class, I would use Remind.com. You can see here, you can integrate it within your virtual learning tools, your learning management systems. You can upload a photo or a video. You can upload a file. You can integrate Google Classroom, use Google Drive, etc. The favorite things that I do with Remind.com, add a video with text and integrate my Google Drive slides in there or my Google Doc. It's free for students. It's free for teachers. It's a way to broadcast out to your entire class. You can use it as a way to communicate with your parents so that they would know what's going on. And one of the best features is you can pre-program the text messages that you want to go out. You can actually even send a voice recording on there as a file if you want to. So this is a really great tool that I would recommend that teachers use if their school doesn't have something in place already. Here's a sample message, a simple text that I sent to a student to remind her to study vocabulary words for a homework assignment and to remind her about a quiz that we were having that was coming up soon. And so these are a couple of my favorite tools to use within the adult learning environment. I would love to hear what it is that you use in your classroom. Please share with me now.